Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's another Wednesday. It's another Keeping It Real podcast with your boy. I think this is number 28. I think. Yo, but it's cloudy. It's rainy. The birds are starting to chirp in the morning, man. You hear the birds? Burp, 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 burp. Damn, beautiful. If this is your first time watching me, thank you for watching me. This is my podcast. This is my YouTube channel. I made my YouTube about a month ago. Give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me. Subscribe to my channel. See if you like it. I got some fitness stuff. I got some other things. Yeah, just chopping it up, talking. I like the whole podcast game right now, so I'm feeling it, doing my own thing, just trying to find my wave. If you are returning guests, my subscribers, my few subscribers, how you doing, man? Thank you for watching me, supporting me. I appreciate that, because I don't get many views. And I appreciate you. Man, it's Champions League Wednesday, bro. We got Manchester City and Real Madrid in like 3 hours. I'm fresh out of class. I'm fresh out of college class, baby. 10:30 a.m. class. It's done at 11:50. We got out of there at 11:30. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, man. How's everybody doing? Man, this rain has got to go, dude. I'm feeling the sun. I need the sun. The only thing, I want the warm weather. Don't get me wrong. You know, March is coming. April's coming. If it's too warm in March, though, I'm gonna be a little scared. This global warming is taking us by control. I'll be honest with you. So if it's 60s and 70s in March, that is not good news, because we're really not used to that. We're more used to 40s and 50s in the March, even possibly colder. Honestly, March is pretty cold. My birthday's in March. I'm turning 20. Yeah, I'll be turning 20 in a week or two, to be honest. Haven't even really thought about it. But that's cool. That's me doing my thing. I'll be turning 20 soon, so big 20. Just another year, another chapter in the books, another chapter written. On to the next one, as they say. So that will come here soon. That'll be fun. It'll be fun. Like I said, the camera I'm working. Like I said, I got another camera that I use, but they're both kind of on the. This is a GoPro, and then the other Canon that I have is a very, very basic beginner Canon camera. So what I'm trying to do is, hopefully for my birthday, I'm gonna try to buy myself a nice gift. I'm either gonna spend a rack on a camera or 2 racks on a camera. So, I know it's like a dagger in the heart. It's like I'm a vampire and you gotta stab him with the wooden. Yo, remember that Billy and Mandy freaking Christmas special? The Billy and Mandy Christmas special where they go and they have to go save Santa. They go save Santa, bro. Billy and Mandy was lit, bro. With the devil, the Grim Reaper. That was mad fun. That was a funny ass show, honestly. But man, dude, these cameras be bread. And the thing about the camera is, you buy the camera, there's really no point in buying the camera kit. Because if you buy the kit for the camera, they give you basically because this might not be true, but they give you basically kind of a shitty lens. They give you a lens that maybe, I guess it's like an all-purpose lens. You can do everything with the one lens that they give you if you buy a camera with the body and the lens like a kit. As I did. That's where my first camera came from, is a kit. Excuse me. So I learned a little bit older. I knew right off the bat that I probably should have gotten a little bit higher quality camera. Even I wasn't even going to buy that camera. I was just going to wait a little bit and spend some more money and get another camera. But my mom was like, no, just get it. And now look where we are, having to buy another camera. So that just goes to show that every once in a while you are right compared to when your mom might be wrong. So sorry, Mom, but I was right. But yeah, so I'm probably going to work on getting a camera. I just want to get the quality better. Like I said, nobody wants to watch a blurry YouTube video. I understand that. You know what I'm saying? I talked about that in my last video at the end of the podcast. I said I want to upgrade the quality because, honestly, I'm posting videos and, the GoPro is cool if you're doing snowboarding, running around, fishing, whatever it is. All these action sport stuff. But if I'm vlogging, I'm making, a video right now. I know, right now, you're looking at me. I'm blurry as hell. This nice-ass wallpaper that I hung up, the nice lighting that I got, it's all blurry. It's blurry as shit. And that's so annoying because you see it load up on your MacBook and it's crystal clear. It's like, oh my God, this is like 4K. This is like TV right here. And then you upload it to YouTube and it looks like dog shit, and it's frustrating. But I understand. Like, I understand what I'm posting. The thumbnails, I'm basically gonna stop taking any thumbnail pictures with my phone camera, just because like the little app that I use to make my thumbnails, it looks like, excuse my language, it looks like dog shit with your iPhone quality camera. I'm gonna have to use my Canon camera for this podcast. I use the Canon camera to make the thumbnail, and it actually comes out really nice. I'm really pleased with the thumbnail for this podcast. The title is kind of basic, kind of simple. Maybe I'll work on that eventually. But the thumbnail itself, like the quality of photo in the thumbnail, is a good quality photo. Don't get me wrong, I like that. A few of my gym exercise stuff, a few of like my shoe care tips, those thumbnails look like dog shit. And honestly, then you click on the dog shit thumbnail, and then you come to a video, and it's kind of frustrating because I guess like if I'm painting my sneakers, I'm literally painting my sneakers. So I took 3-4 days painting my sneakers. I kind of recorded it, and yeah, I'm not the best at editing because I'm I'm literally teaching myself how to do all this stuff. I don't know how to do any of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not paying anybody to edit my videos or make my thumbnails or to help my podcast. I'm doing it all myself. So it's all a learning process and a learning curve. But at the same time, like, I understand, like, nobody really wants to watch kind of poor quality content. So I just got to keep that in mind. I got to keep that in mind because at the same time, I want to post videos and stuff every single day. I want to post just to get the quality, the quantity of content out. But then when you do that, sometimes you inflict on your quality, especially being a beginner, like content creator, and you don't have a $4,000 camera with a $1,000, $2,000 lens with $500 lighting setup. You know what I'm saying? So it's a process, man. It's a process. You can't just use a little LED light and you can't just use a little fan light and make a video with it. But man, I'm working on it. Like I said, I'm finishing up the finishing touches on my second podcast room. I'm going to be trying to get some guests on as soon as possible. Like I said, by the month of March. So oh my gosh. Hopefully this goes into 29 days. Let's see is this real? We have a 29th day? Is this like the first time in like 4 years, right? It's like the first time in like mad long. February's got 27th, 28th, and 29th. So that's cool. That is lit. Man, that's lit, man. Damn, now that I'm thinking about it, I was going to run the LA Marathon on my birthday, which is in like 2 weeks, which is honestly insane. Oh my God. My ankles are actually, my Achilles is mad sore right now. So if I was running the marathon, I'd be scared. I'm about to get into my run. I'm about to get into my half marathon training course kind of thing. So I'm actually going to be recording that. That'll be more GoPro quality. Like, that's more, you bring the GoPro on a run and you record some run. You get the running clips, and you get the beginning clips with a good quality camera, and the ending clips with a good quality camera. You get the thumbnail with the good quality camera. And then when you're running and you're doing the exercise, you record yourself on the GoPro. That's what the GoPro is for. That's what I have to use it for. It just so happens that the GoPro kind of, I guess maybe recorded a little bit nicer than my own camera that I have right now. So I'm just going through some dilemmas with the content quality. Dude, why is this just randomly just get quieter on me? Did I just stop speaking as loud? I guess maybe I did. I don't know. But, dude, them birds are chirping, bro. What time is it? What's going on? Them birds are migrating back down here, yo. The birds are coming back. They're chirping in the morning. That's a good feeling, though. I'm not going to lie. Birds chirping, bro. You can't beat that. My essay, just had to present my essay for class. That's the worst, bro. Honestly, not because you got to present. It is what it is. I low-key like presenting in a way, especially if you take your time and you write an essay that you're kind of proud of. You go, yeah, I do want to present my shit. I wrote it, you know what I'm saying? I took time out and wrote it good. Like, why would I not kind of want to present it? So I'm not scared to present it. It is a little nerve-wracking getting in front of a class and trying to say, like, answer a question or explain your essay or write the words and the sentences that you wrote. But that being said, we had like 30 minutes left of class, and I was like, all right, I'm about to go right after these girls. Like, some people did it in like a pair or a group they wrote their essay in, which you were allowed to, but I was like, screw that, I'm writing this by myself. But so yeah, I was like, all right, I'm about to go after these girls. Like, I was getting myself ready, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, reading over, I'm like, all right, here we go, we getting in the flesh, I'm about to go perform my shit. And then my professor's like, all right, man, we'll just wrap it up on Monday. I'm like, damn, bro. I was like, low-key, I was trying to get it done. I was trying to chill on Monday. I was trying to pull up to class and just chill. So I guess Monday I'm going to have to freaking put on the suit and tie and get up there first. Nah, I'm not putting on the suit and tie. But I'm probably go first or second on Monday. Get it out the way. That's what I did last time. But I'm gooch, feeling good. Class going well. Ooh, I got my first nutrition test, my online class test. I probably got to study a little bit for that. I know those tests, those are the worst when the courses are mad easy and then the test comes and you're like, well, we haven't really been doing anything, so I'm hoping the test is like just cake. And then the test is like dumb hard or some shit. It's just like crazy questions. Like, even if it's multiple choice, it's just like shit that you have no idea. You're literally like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm reading. I don't even know what these answers are. Like, I don't even know what the answers mean. That's a bad feeling. Dude, I remember in my public speaking class, we had I don't want to say the easiest, because if you have super bad anxiety, then it's not that easy for you. But our public speaking class was pretty basic. Like, he just told us what to speak about. We would do like a little warm up in class, tell us what to speak about. The next day or the next week, we would come in prepared with like a 2 to 5 7-minute speech, and it was mad cake. It was cake, bro. It was really a cakewalk. And then randomly, the final test came around, and it was like, first he said the final test was going to be 5 questions. All right, let's just throw that. He's like, yeah, it's probably gonna be 5 questions. 5 questions. All right, bet that's fire. You know what I'm saying? It is one of these classes. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, and the final's easy. So then we come to the final, and he's like, yeah, I changed it to about like 15 questions. I'm like, oh, all right, that's really not that bad. So I take it. It's like, I think it's like 15 to 25 questions. And dude, them questions were dumb hard, bro. Dumb hard, like on some crazy like public speaking shit. Like, bro, like we didn't even have like a textbook to read. Like, how am I supposed to know this shit, dog? Like, that was one thing that I have to say about him, because he was a cool guy. He was a cool dude, but and like I said, it was kind of an easy class, like the way you go up and you speak, like the whole public speaking presentation aspect was very simple, very basic, very straightforward. But then when the final came in, there was questions up there about some shit we never, like, bro, this is some in-depth communication stuff like this. And we're talking about, we've just been speaking to each other the whole time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you told me to figure out what I want to talk about and then come up for 2 minutes and do it. Like, we didn't do any like nothing. And then the final came and I was like, mother, dude, man, that Bayern game was lit yesterday, though. Chelsea got their ass whooped, man. Feel bad for Chelsea fans. I'm kind of a Chelsea fan. I'm just a Premier League fan, honestly. I just like the Premier League teams. So when like them British teams be performing in Europe, I like to root for them. I like to cheer them on. I really do. I like to cheer them on. But I'm about to make a smoothie. Dude, I'm hella sore today, dude. I was doing mad toe-ups at the gym the other day for my abs. Oh my god, bro, sore. I haven't been sore in my abdomen in like a few weeks. Like, low-key probably like a month or two. But that's good. And I've noticed I've been in like a coast mode, which is not bad, which is really not bad. And I can't really hate on myself, because in all reality, every single day I exercise for about an hour, whether that's, if it's like today, I'm really sore. I only ran for a mile today. I still got my little exercise in, but basically today's going to be a full-on recovery day. I might do a little bit of stretching, type yoga type stuff, like small calisthenics. But that's it. That's really it. I do need to take a little bit of a break, just because I really am sore, and I'd rather just That's the thing is like, and I want to work out. I want to exercise every single day. Like, there's no reason for me to just like wake up and like, all right, I'm just going to sit around this morning for like an extra 2, 3, 4 hours and do nothing. Like, what, bro? Like, I'm exercising every day. Like, I'm gonna exercise every day. That's my routine. Exercise every day. If I'm sore, like today, I'm a little sore, a little achy. Okay, roll out. Like, you know what I'm saying? I actually read like sometimes I read before I exercise, and sometimes I exercise and then read. Today I just read before I exercised, and it felt gooch. It felt good. I read a little bit, exercised, finished my essay like that. It took me 2 seconds because I basically already had it done, which was clutch. But yeah, like I try to exercise every day. So if I'm sore and I know I'm gonna want to exercise tomorrow, so what am I gonna have to do today to prepare myself to exercise tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no point. It's like, I need to hit chest today because today's chest day, so I'm gonna kill my chest, and then tomorrow comes, and then it's like, oh, well, I'm going to have to probably take a day off because I'm kind of sore. I can't really lift. And then the next day you're kind of fresh again. And then you just go through this weird, personally, this is me. Like, if you're trying to get gains and like you're trying to get on a regimen and you're trying to be on a schedule, do your thing, follow your schedule, follow your plan, follow your meal plan, prep, whatever it is. But personally, like, I want to get after I just need to, for myself and my own freaking mental state and my well-being. I just need to get after it every day. So like, the real thing is, I need to prove to myself every single day that I'm not defeated. Like, I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying? I wake up early in the morning now because that feeling of like being defeated, like when you wake up at like 8, 9, 7 to like 9 a.m., right? Like you normally do. Maybe if you're a late waker, 10 a.m. And then you're like, I'm just going to go back to sleep, but I'm not really doing anything. And then you wake up at like 11 or 12 or 1. Or if it's later than that, freaking God rest your soul. But, and then you feel like shit because you slept away. Bro, I've been up. We're probably going to go around this bed around the same time. If you're going to bed around past like 12, there's really, I don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? I've lived that life. Unless you're really at college partying and clubbing it out, which is I don't really recommend either. There's really no reason to stay up mad late. Like, it just throws off your sleep cycle. It's so unhealthy for you. Like, it's so unhealthy for you. Like, trust me, I lived like that. Trust me, I really did. Every day was a different time I went to sleep. Not anymore. And then every time was a different time I would wake up. And you know what I'm saying? You would bounce around waking up. Like, sometimes you'd wake up early and feel good about yourself and like, oh, I woke up early, baby. I did it. Fucking got after it. And then the next day you feel like shit, so you sleep in or whatever it is. And then you feel like even more shit because you did sleep in and you kind of lost that little mental battle with yourself. Like, yo, bro, you should probably get up and maybe go have some breakfast, exercise, go do something, you know? You got some schoolwork to do. But in all reality, you told yourself, nah, I'm going to just stay in bed. And then you wake up, you realize what you told yourself. You realize you don't even respect the decision you made. And then, boom, you feel like shit. You feel like shit, and then you start going down. Dude, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, man. Don't lose that little battle, that little morning battle where you want to wake up. And if you want to wake up early, start waking up early. That's really what it is. I always wanted to wake up early. I always wanted to enjoy the sunset. But waking up early sucked. Like, I was like I wanted to wake up early. I wanted to be up in the morning. I wanted to be up early. I didn't want to wake up early. That was the thing. I wanted to be up and awake and alive early. Like, I want to get my shit done. I always thought like that, even as a little kid. But I never understood the concept of like just not accepting that. Like, that you gotta outfight that little battle in your head that says, yo, bro, go back to sleep, man. Just sleep it out. And yeah, you should be getting 8 hours of sleep. So like, don't brag that you go to bed at 1 a.m. and wake up at 5 and go to the gym every day, because in all reality, you're gonna die when you're 60. Go look at the science, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You should be getting like 7, 8, 9 hours of sleep. But at the same time, like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be aware of your surroundings, bro. The sun rises at 7 a.m. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason you should be up at 12 or 1 p.m. It's unnatural for a human. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. If you work a night shift, you're in a different predicament. But if you're just being a lazy shit, you know you're being a lazy shit and you're not proud of it. That's the thing. That's the thing. Is no, like, dude, if you're not proud about what you do, like, then you already, you know what you're doing is wrong. You know the things that you're doing is wrong. And yeah, it's dumb. It's really hard to try to change that and take the initiative. But bro, that's what you got to do. Because in this life, you only got yourself. You only got your mind. You only got your self-respect. And you know what I'm saying? You only got some pride, but pride can get in the way of, pride can be very blinding. Certain parts of pride can be very blinding. But, man, you really only got yourself, man. You just got to take care of yourself. That's what you got to do. You got to worry about yourself. Everybody's worried about everybody else. Screw that. Worry about yourself. Not in a selfish way, like I'm gonna get my paycheck and I'm gonna fuck over everybody else in the world. Like, nah. That's not what I mean. But like, if you're feeling good, you're feeling good energy, and someone tries talking to you about some, like, bro, like, as much as, like, you hear kind of famous people say this, or celebrities say shit like this, like, remove yourself from, like, bad energy, bad vibes, bro, that's real shit. That is real shit, bro. That's real shit. And I'll tell you right now, that's real shit. You're chilling around bad vibes, you're chilling around bad energy, chilling around negative people, you're chilling around people that don't want to do shit. Dude, that's gonna turn into you. That's gonna morph into you. That's gonna form into you. And then they don't feel good about themselves. That's why they feel that way. That's why they make you feel like shit chilling with people that already feel like shit. They're just imposing their shitty will, their horrible feelings on you. And you need to remove yourself from that situation. And you need to realize what situation you're in, and you need to realize the situation that you can be in, and the progress that you can make. Man, this life is just growth. That's where you want to be. That's what I'm really starting to realize in life. And that it's good that I'm realizing this so young. It's good that I'm realizing this so young, because a lot of people, especially a lot of ignorant, not a lot, I don't want to say a lot, but like there's a lot of ignorant people, adults, grown-ups, all this stuff, people around you, you know what I'm saying, that still don't know what this whole fucking shit is, you know what I'm saying, don't know how to be happy, don't know how to deal with this, you know what I'm saying. You always want to be on the ladder of growth, you know what I'm saying. You want to trying to climb that ladder of success, or ladder of greatness, or the ladder of happiness, whatever it is you're chasing, that little goal that you're chasing, you always want to be chasing. Because once you get that goal, you're number one, you're always going to want more. So once you get that goal, as you're getting to that goal, you're growing as a person. You're growing all these attributes and skills and knowledges, right? And then your appetite becomes bigger because you're becoming bigger. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is what you're doing. It may be something bad, maybe spiteful business, you know? But at the same time, you're going to be getting better at spiteful business, and you're going to grow at that, which is, I don't recommend. But that constant journey of growth, that constant journey to do something, that constant journey to find something, that constant adventure, you know, that constant unknowing what's next, and trying to create what's next. Because once we realize that we can never really create what's next, we can never understand what's happening now, and we can try to understand what's happening in the future, or we can try to understand what happened in the past, and we can never predict what's going to happen in the future, and we'll never really know. We don't even really know what's going on right now. That's the thing, is we have no idea what's going on right now. So just trying to be in a place of journey and growth, and just trying to be in a place of trying. That's really what it is. Trying to be in a place of trying is the best place to be. It's the best place physically, mentally, anything, right? Because when you're chasing a goal, it's like, dude, I'm going to somewhere. Like, I'm going somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that goal is, like, I'm going for a run. I'm going to get a new job. Like, that in your mindset for those few days, those few weeks, those few months. It's like, I'm on a journey. Like, I got to get there. You're talking to yourself. You're focusing. And then when you finally get there, sometimes it's worth it. Sometimes it's all the roses is fucking there, man. All the chocolate is there. It's all yours, you know? And then sometimes it's not worth it. You get there and you're like, I thought it was going to be better. Sometimes you visualize things so much that you're so prepared for the end result that when the end result comes, it's not surprising, and it's maybe not pleasing, or it's not the way you expected it. So that the process, it's really the process of life, the process of growth, the process of trying to be better, the process of trying to love and trying to be happy, and it's the process, not there's no such thing as being happy. It's the process of always trying to be happy. You cannot be happy. You can try to be happy, and this happiness can come to you. You know what I'm saying? It's deep. It's deep shit, man. 25 minutes, man. This ain't enough time. But I gotta wrap this up. I got some things to do. I got some organization things I gotta get done. I gotta watch the soccer. I got some schoolwork I gotta do. I got work soon. So, man, thank you for listening to me ramble, and I don't even know what I'm gonna title this. Probably some goofy title. But thank you so much for listening, man. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Check out my videos. Like I said, wait for better content. It's coming. It's coming. It's only been about a month and a half since I started my YouTube. 50 subscribers ain't enough. It ain't enough. I appreciate y'all, but it ain't enough. We got to do some numbers, man. We got to do some numbers. But I'm having fun. So thank you very much, guys. Have a good day.